in a move shaking the geopolitics of the Middle East, three major powers, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia, have officially recognized a Palestinian state. Announced just ahead of the UN General Assembly, this recognition is being hailed by many as a historic step toward the two-state solution. But Israel has hit back hard, warning that the decision is not just premature but dangerous, one that could further destabilize the region. As celebrations and condemnations echo across the globe, the question remains: is this the dawn of a new peace process or the start of fresh tension?
In the face of the growing horror in the Middle East, we are acting to keep alive the possibility of peace and a two-state solution. That means a safe and secure Israel alongside a viable Palestinian state. At the moment, we have neither. Ordinary people, Israeli and Palestinian, deserve to live in peace, to try to rebuild their lives free from violence and suffering. That's what the British people desperately want to see. Yet, almost 2 years after the barbaric attacks of October the 7th, hostages are still held by the terrorists of Hamas. Recent images show the hostages suffering and emaciated. Hamas even refuse to release all the bodies of the dead.
Effective today, Sunday the 21st of September 2025, the Commonwealth of Australia recognises the State of Palestine. We have had in Australia a long-term position on a bipartisan basis of two states. One of those states is of course Israel, the other of course is Palestine. And this recognition being announced today in sync with our international partners, the United Kingdom and Canada, means that 3 of the Five Eyes nations are all making this decision today. We recognise the legitimate and long-held aspirations of the people of Palestine of a state of their own. And in doing so, we reaffirm Australia's long-standing position of two states, the State of Israel and the State of Palestine, living side by side behind internationally recognised borders in peace and security. Our act of recognition is based on the commitments received from the Palestinian Authority, including that the terrorists of Hamas cannot govern Gaza again. Palestine recognises Israel's right to exist in peace and security, and the Palestinian Authority will demilitarise and hold democratic elections, driving broader reform to governance, finance and education.
As more countries move to recognize Palestine, the stakes in the Israel-Palestinian conflict enter a new terrain. The push for statehood is gaining diplomatic ground, and so is opposition. Whether this movement marks progress toward peace or fuels fresh instability will depend on how global leaders, regional actors, and local stakeholders navigate these deeply held tensions. This side Samaksh Namdev signing off with a reminder to stay always safe. Thank you for watching.